And yeah, we are on. Hello, good morning. I don't know if there are someone watching us on YouTube, but if you watching this later, I'm going to give you some quick little words about how Talk and Talk works. Here you can learn some of the most important language, I guess, like Spanish, Italian, French, and English. I think currently these all these are the available languages on Talk and Talk website to you for you on practicing and learn. But you can check always you want on the Talk and Talk's website all the available language there. And yeah, this is a immersion, not a class. I'm a student, like all of us here. I'm here just to help guide us in a conversation. So we have a topic and some questions to guide us, and I'm here to help us in this process. Only that. And finally, we believe the importance to make mistake. We believe that we can learn with each other's mistake. So we try to avoid to correct anyone, right? And yeah, I think that's it. Good morning, Lurian.
Good morning.
Good morning. Guys, since we are in six or more, Bianca is joining us. I'm going to split us into smaller rooms. Let's start our presentation, and after the presentation, I'm going to split us in another room, okay? Good morning, Bianca. It's a pleasure to see you here again. Morning. Okay, let's start. I'd like to start with you, Cristiane. Could you introduce yourself for us, please?
Okay. You can hear me right.
Perfectly. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. My name is Cristiane. Feel free to call me Cris. I'm live in Manaus, Amazonas. I'm a developer. In my free time, I like to watch movies, series, and participate technology events too. I think that's it.
Great, great. Thank you. You're a partner of my career as well. I'm a software developer as well. And how about you, Bruna? Could you present yourself for us, please?
Good morning, everyone. I'm Bruna. I'm 32 years old. I'm from Rio, and I'm also a curious mind. I love to read. It's definitely my cup of tea. Sometimes I just read multiple books. I don't have too much time for this, so I put aside some time to read it even in English, and it's a challenge that I put for establish for myself. And I also learn English from the sources too, like a podcast, YouTube, and even the Talk. We can exchange much ideas, opinions, I guess some vocabulary, and learn from each other too. It's my aim in Talk. And in my spare time, I also like to go for a stroll to enjoy the nature, unwind, to have this time to think to myself and do some outdoor activities. It's about me. It's just this.
I like your presentation. You do a lot of things at the same time. I
Yeah.
have problem to do that, as a man, it's impossible talk and listen at the same time.
It's
Thank-
exhausting, but I like it.
Yeah, I imagine it. I can imagine it. So thank you, and one more time, welcome aboard. And how about you, Genemis? Introduce yourself for us, please. Who are you?
Okay. My name is James. I'm a software engineer. I live in Cajazeiras, Paraíba. I'm married. I have three kids, and I like Stay with my kids, my family, play music and read books.
Great, great. So one more time, welcome aboard here, man. And how about you, Rodrigo? How are you? Who are you, man? I don't know you.
Yes. Good morning, guys. I'm Rodrigo. I'm 39 years old. I have been living in Franca, a small town in countryside in São Paulo State, in the country of the shoes near Ribeirão Preto. I have been married and I have two daughters. I have been working as a data engineer, IT too, and I have been in TalkNTalk platform, I think in size of August 2024. And I like in my free time, I like a lot of things. Like to read some books and play with my daughters. I like to go out to a lot of places with my family too. And I think that's it.
Okay, thank you. And who are you, Lurian? I don't know you as well.
Ai, Saldo, you are funny. I'm Luria. I live in Belo Horizonte. I'm 34 years old. I'm happy because it's holidays, so 4 days to relax, enjoy. Uh, Even it's holiday, I'm here studying. That's it. It's all goes. I love to go out. I love enjoy life. I'm business analyst. I work with financial, and I have two dogs, the love of my life, and that's it.
Yeah, I
Thank
have
you.
pets. Yeah, I have pets as well. I have two chickens,
Yeah, yeah.
A cup of chicken. It's the truth, I have one.
I know
Yeah, it's the
that's
truth.
that I cannot have this kind of animals because I can be too close enough that I cannot eat them. So for me,
Yeah, I
it's
I
hard.
have this problem nowadays. When I eat something related to chicken, it's hard to me to remember
Yeah,
about my pets.
yeah. So it's hard for me. Either I can have pets like that, or other I can eat. So maybe one day I
Yeah.
will stop to eat. Maybe it's easy, and I can
Oh
have a
yeah.
lot of pets. That's it.
Great. Great, great. And welcome aboard again. And how about you, Yanka? Good morning.
Morning, morning, guys. My name is Yanka. I am sociologist, demographer, and populational data analyst. I'm living in Philadelphia, doing part of my PhD in here. And in my free time, I like to do nothing, to take a sun bath sometimes, just to breathe, calmly. I think, and I really like stand-up comedy. This next weekend, I'm going to a stand-up comedy in here. It will be very nice to
Oh,
laugh.
really?
Hmm.
American comedian?
Yes, a black
Wow.
comedian. Yeah, it will be
Wow.
nice, I guess.
It's amazing, girl.
Hmm. But on YouTube, we can watch a lot of stand-up comedy too. So if you want, I have some tips. It's that.
Oh, please share the comedian names for us on the chat, please. Uh,
Hmm.
please, Yanka. Make me this favor. Thank you, Yanka. And guys, Yanka City is Philadelphia, USA at all, not a Brazilian city, okay? It's Philadelphia, real Philadelphia. Okay, guys, about me, explanation about my pets. I have a little garden in my backyard, I live in my father's house, not with him, with my family, okay? But my father has health problems about your body and something like that. And it was how can I say? It was hard for him take care this garden, and we decided to have this couple of chicken to help us about this garden, you know, this gramado. I forgot how can I say gramado. And yeah, that's it. Because that I have this pets, you know, only because that. But as a plus, the female chicken used to put a lot of eggs, so I like that, you know. We can save a part of money eating free eggs. And okay, guys, it's enough for my presentation. Oh, it's important to say that I work as software developer. And now today my children are here with me. I decided to pass these days with them, you know. About my first marriage, okay? I have children about my first marriage, and my current relationship. I don't have another child except a stepson, son of my wife, okay? And yeah, that's it. Thank you, Yanka. I'm going to split us right now. Let me see. Uh, okay. Okay. Okay, guys, let's do it. See you. See you soon. Bruna, Cristiane e Genemis. I'm sorry for my wrong accent about your name. I said the right way? Genemis. Genemis. Okay, okay. I'm sorry for my bad accent. Okay, we are here in the main room because it's my first time with you, right? So I think we will have a good conversation. We can know us better, you know, have a good know us better. Yeah, that's it. And let's start. Could you start with the questions, Cristiane? The first question, please.
Okay. Can you share a personal story where networking played a significant role in your career development? About network, I remember when I'm a university, yet I think so. I will search for job, like I don't know, intern. I didn't remember the word in
Intern
English.
is correct, I guess.
Intern. Yes.
Estagiário?
I think so. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, in Portuguese is.
Yeah.
Trainee too. The
Yeah,
second
yeah.
word used.
Similar word, similar means.
Yes. So I will search for a job, and I started conversation with my class, with some friends to know about the work, and asking for advice to better my, I don't know in English, curriculum. And
Curriculum.
curriculum.
Resumé, I guess.
Like it. So I didn't find the first year, but the second year, I think April, on April, I find for this help, this friend,
Oh.
the university. I try to understand the network is working when you use for the best way. And
Yeah, for sure.
I can see, I don't know, this community. I don't know. And I like it so much. I use it nowadays too, this technology communities too. I find this, I don't know, the friendship. I think so.
Yeah. What technologies have you been working nowadays?
Technology, I programming PHP language, the
Oh, you're a
web
back-end
development.
developer.
Mhm.
Oh, great. Great, great, great. Interesting. Thank you. Thank you, Chris. And how about you, Genemis? Genemis. I'm sorry again. Your name is
Okay.
strange like my name, okay? Don't worry. My name is terrible as well.
No problem. In my case, and the last year, um, I I decided go out of my work because uh, I I I dislike time zone. I
I
need
saw
to
you.
work. I need to work with India guys, and it's not good. And I'm I'm besides sick for this.
Mhm.
And my friend offered me a new job, and it's very good because the job is very good. I work in Brazilian time, and I don't go. I don't need trabalhar tanto tempo, and
Yeah, I got you. I see you.
yeah, it's very good to me. And my friend, I worked with my friend in another company, and it's so good because we create a networking because I have a good job with the guy, and he remember, and when I speak about my situation, I offer me a new position.
Yeah, for sure. You had a good example and experience how powerful is we have a strong network. So congrats for that. You are doing a good job for sure.
Yeah.
And how about you, Bruna?
I'm gonna give you some general situations. Like, for example, when you put a lot of effort in some activity, you go the extra mile, you achieve your aim, people can recognize this, people can notice you. But I have been noticed during these years that you really need to present yourself. You really need to have been noticed in the other way too, like in-person relationships. Not only do my activities and do it well and put effort in this, but I really need to deal with people. I need to really try to communicate. If I'm a introverted person, I need to try to communicate. Yesterday, it's an example. I need to present the workplace for many colleagues of mine, new colleagues. So I speak about the equipment, the machines, the technology, and touch base with them. And that's when people. It's a good example when people less. When people during the week remember you in
Yeah.
a situation like oh, I need some expertise, some knowledge about this material, this subject. Oh, Bruna, she present the workplace, she talked to us about this. I can get contact with Bruna, I can strike a conversation with Bruna about this. So people remember you, even the client, if you're a colleague, you need to show more, you need to have more in-person contact. It's something that I learned long before the university, so I don't get this opportunity. Maybe I lost some opportunities I don't know, but maybe I lost because of this, because I'm just stuck in my laboratory. I just talk with my colleagues, team colleagues in this specific laboratory, and don't talk much with the others, don't talk with other professors sometimes because it's a run of time, but because I just forgot to build on this network, and I
Yeah.
see this really important not only in online network but real person network. And I notice more this now in this workplace because it's all about people.
Yeah.
And like you or not, it's all about people, the clients, you, your colleagues, and not only knowledge, not only technical knowledge. It's a kind of emotion too in this context. So you need to deal with people to get to know the other person.
For sure. You said a lot of interesting things. And I agree totally with you. I have no words to add your answer, to be honest. But yeah, I work by home since pandemic, but I totally agree with you. When you said it's important to have a physical, personal contact with people, to be honest, I love to work by home, completely by home. I work completely by home nowadays for a startup in Brazil. And but I miss this contact personally, to be honest, as well. So for me, of course, we could talk only about that, but I prefer, for me, a good work model for me is hybrid. For me, hybrid could be work
Yeah,
better than completely home or completely at the office. So of course, it's only my opinion. Okay, and a story that I can share for you. Well, to be honest, since I started to work as software developer, I wasn't uh, recommended by anyone. All my jobs I got totally alone, to be honest. So I sent my CV, did the tests, um, my interviews, and so on. But I'm always having a good relationship with my teammates, for sure. I'm working for the same company for 3 years, so yeah, I like to work in there. Of course, there are a lot of things to enhance it, but I'm happy with my job currently. Um, Let me see. Yeah, a good history was when I was younger. I worked in IT infrastructure for almost 14 years of my life. And I had a time where I was fired in a project in a specific company, and I had a friend that I asked for job because I would have to be to not have a job after I think 15 days. I was noticed. My old boss said to me that I was fired in 15 days, and of course, when I received that information, I cried a lot. I remember. I remember clearly in my mind. But in the same day, I decided to ask for help, and a specific guy called Bruno Manilha. He was I've met him when he was a leader in a team that I worked, and by the time he became a manager of the IT infrastructure area in that company, and he decided to hire me, you know, no, hire me at the same time that I send him a message. He said to me, "Oh, I have a job for you. Just send me your CV and wait some hours. I'm going to answer you." You know, and he did that. The same day, he tell me that I won that job. I earned that job. And that time, it was my first experience that I realized the importance to make a strong networking. And for me, building strong networking is related to you genuinely help each other, you know, genuinely. When you do that, one day you will receive a bonus, I would say, about that relationship, you know. And yeah, that's it. Let's continue, guys. Question number 2. Genemis, could you read and answer the second question, please?
If you actively attend network event, how will it impact your career opportunities? That's a good question. Participate of events, it's important because you acknowledge, have the opportunity to acknowledge new technology, new people. It's more stronger than technology, and you have new opportunities. I try participate in my region, but the events on Nordeste of Brazil is not it's not good. The best of events is Sudeste and the TDC it's heavy TDC Recife, but the big stars don't come on Recife, and the TDC in Recife is different of TDC in rest of Brazil. But I try participate in my region. It's very good. I know I new people when I have new opportunities. So learning about a new open source project. I received the opportunity for learning at the university, and it's very good. It's make a strong network, and you can build professional personal vision about your your marca, sua marca.
Yeah.
It's important.
For sure. Totally agree with you. And how about you, Chris?
I was thinking here about hackathon. It's a really event to opportunity to find meet new people. I think it's really important to participate when have Manaus is like the same genes, not a lot of events, technology events here. Near Belém do Pará has more than here. I don't know why. For you know, Jefferson da Linux Tips comes to Belém do Pará and not Manaus. Oh my gosh. Campus party one time. So I beg in this year has this campus party here. And the participate technology events presential It's depends the subject, because sometimes I'm not I don't know, uh a, a a lot of talk with person when I talk more in the online with the meet with people. But presential, I'm really nervous. Oh my gosh, why people, why I will talk with this person? I don't
There
know.
will be a lot of Bill Gates in there.
So sometimes like something like this actually, and it's really hard. It's to me it's like a limit to pass it.
Mhm.
I may try to.
I
When I
saw it.
talk with events online, I try to search for the person on LinkedIn, and when I find, I try to try to start a conversation, something like this. But presential is hard. But I know it's really important.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. And share your point of view, Bruna, with us about this, about presential events or online one.
When you are research, it's really important to have these kind of events because you have this opportunity to share your work, share your research, um, get to know others people in the multidisciplinary field. It is really it's extremely important for the research because for example we have some knowledge in chemistry but you need to know the biochemistry person, the physicist, the pharmaceuticals person, and all these professionals that make some project, they make some research, do some publications, and we can exchange ideas related to some subject, and this can enrich your knowledge. And when you are a presenter in an event like this, people start to analyze you, your behavior, your gesture, your expression, your face expressions,
Yeah,
your tone, the way you say something is it's more strong tone or it's like uncertain, uneasy. You don't feel you pass this message of I'm not sure about what I'm saying, or no I'm just sure of it. So these little things people will remember you. They get you really have this opportunity to draw the attention to the public, and people analyze you in all kinds of way, not only your research, your project, your what you try to say, what you try to come across in this presentation. So it's more intense than the online events. I just in the pandemic I see a lot of online events. I engage some online events like a listener, so I analyze this content with these people, and it's different. It's really good because I can I can see a lot of webinars all over the Brazil, and I don't have this opportunity to go to the other states, so it's really good to have this knowledge, but it's feel distant because you don't have this connection with the presenter, with the person that is speaking that moment. You don't have this intensity, this energy with the
yeah,
public. So I think it's really have impact when it is in live presentations.
yeah,
So you really uh, get this if you really have this opportunity, you're gonna get this because it boosts your career.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so you are a fan of presential events and jobs and so on, and I'm sure that you answer make Chris feel more anxious than before because I
Oh my
was
God.
I was trying to be empathy with Chris. Oh my God, feel shame about in these kind of events, and yeah,
But I may
I don't
feel
know.
shame too. I'm an
Yeah.
introvert person, so
Oh,
I
I
try
can
to overcome
imagine.
this. Yeah,
Wow,
I'm
you.
a really introverted person, so I'm just trying to put a lot of effort to overcome this. When I needed to present something, to say something to the public, like yesterday, I feel
Mm,
really anxious. But in the time that I'm speak, I just try to not to put too much focus on how many people are in this room, and
I
I'm
got
just presenting something technical, and I just know I don't want to make a mistake to
you. Yeah,
mistakes something just mess up, and I just put a focus on one person that I know and some person that I know, and they can nod for me. They can make some expressions that I feel are sure and continue my speak. So I
yeah.
feel just this yesterday, and I'm a introverted person, but I really feel that if yesterday we have this online event, it'll be totally different. We have to have this contact with person to show the workplace. So it's really
Yeah.
different if you go in the online way. It feels
Yeah,
so
I'm
distant.
sorry. I'm sorry, but I didn't understand what field are you working today?
Chemistry.
Chemistry. Okay.
I'm a
I got you.
chemistry, and I
Okay.
work in the laboratory, but I'm
Okay.
also working the with clients with
Mm-hmm.
presentations, something like that.
I got you. I asked you about that because as tech guys and girls in our field, it's common the people are feel fear to talk in public, feel shame. Yeah, I think the tech guys used to be more close, you know. I don't know if I could express in a good way, but it's common. I consider nowadays I consider myself I have I'm open to talking, you know. But in my field, I've realized along the years that the most of people used to be more calm, stay in your place alone, like to program, not to talk, and something like that, you know. And yeah, okay, guys. As being a purpose driven, I'm a kind of person that I truly believe the importance to build a strong background, and these network events is crucial for me. But to be honest, my last one that I participate was around of 1 or 2 years ago in my field. I work with a technology called a famous framework called React, about to build a UI, UX screens and some like that. And I was in an online event. I think the one of the most famous events called React React Conference Brazil. Yeah, I think is that. And yeah, it was good. I met a lot of interesting people in there. And I'm interested to go in a presential event as early as possible, you know. But I live close to Campinas, São Paulo state, and there is a good event in a city called Piracicaba for devs and techie addicts, I would say. But I think about to go there and participate and know new people because I worked in Piracicaba for a lot of years in my life, 6 years. I worked in a Piracicaba office, and yeah. So for me, it's crucial. It's crucial we participated of these events, and I need to go in more events, you know. And yeah, that's it, guys. Let's move on to the question number 3. Bruna, could you read an answer for us, please?
Why must professionals prioritize network as a part of their career strategy? Um, Maybe because they don't have another choice. It's really, it's a really crucial part of the career. You are a human being, so you have to really have this connection with each other. Like I said before, I'm an introverted person. I like to spend a lot of time with my home. Even the workplace, I set some time when I think to myself. I stay only with myself. But it's really important when you have someone to exchange ideas, to share something, to give some advice, to know from others' experiences so you can think about your own situation. um, Maybe someone inspire you, someone like a mentor if you had one in the academic or even the professional field. If you have some kind of mentor, someone older than you and get have more experience, so can guide you for the better ways, for the cut some chases sometimes, and get to the right track. And this can really help you. And we learn more when you share with others. I maybe when I realized this in this multidisciplinary work, because some of us are chemistry, others engineer, others biochemistry, biologists, and so on. And sometimes we need to get everything together and make some brainstorming, share some ideas. And someone has experience in other fields or have some life
Devices?
experience, and share and give you some advice, and you can come up with a solution more better in this way. When you put our heads together, pick up someone's brain,
Yeah.
and it's more enriched when you have a lot of different experience. Like in talk and talk, I think talk and talk, even it's the online way, because it's not possible to put everyone in the same room in the physical
Yeah.
way. But you feel more like more closely, because we need to
Mm-hmm.
discuss some daily day topics or some complex topics. Some people have opinion about a subject, and you came around with your opinion. You change your opinion sometimes. You get
Yeah.
another's point of view. You think about your own point of view, and so everyone respects everyone. So maybe it's an example that is not in person communication. It's like online communication can work a lot, like it's
Yeah.
work out in the end. So it's an example that not only in personal, not only in personal events and meetings, and online meetings can work too. But you have, because you have this deep connection, you can build on
Yeah.
some relationship. You get someone's immersion every single week, so you tend to feel more close to them.
Yeah, it's interesting. And I'm a kind of guy that like to bring a deep topic, you know. I love to bring psychology, philosophy ones, or topic like this that we can share a lot of experience and learn together. I love this environment, like you said. And I realized that I like to practice and study English because Talk and Talk, the way that these immersions works to me, it's perfect because we feel free and relaxed to practice. We don't, yeah, I don't feel anxious to because I know I need to improve. We need to enhance our communication skills and English one. And for example, I feel like a child close to you, Bruna. For me, your English is amazing. You have a expanded vocabulary. You can share your ideas very, very well. It's for me, it's a pleasure when you can understand what I'm saying, you know. I feel happy in this situation.
I'm just learning with you, all of you guys.
Yeah, I'm
So just
sure.
learning. We learning with each other, and I really appreciate this kind of topic, this kind of opportunity, the talk because before the talk I don't speak anything. I don't like to speak. So for me, it's really difficult, and this online give this opportunity to us.
You must talk more, you know, because you talk very well. You congrats a lot. And
Appreciate
how
it.
and how about you, Chris?
Um, strategy, important career or strategy, career strategy. It's really, I like Bruna said, um, about sell yourself, something like this for people. Speak the way you impact the people and remember you another, I don't know, another time. I think career is more than take a job. Career is continuous learning every day, every month, every week, every year. It's really important. I didn't understand this, but when I'm in 40 company for past, I try to understand this, and I search for webinar like business like thing like this
Thank
recruited
you.
to talk more about this, the way talking on the interview. It's really, really important. And I'm think, oh my gosh, I may feel like a business to try to sell something
Yeah.
like this and prepare yourself when you the way you, I don't know, your body talk, you when you talk to the right word, something like this. It's really, really important.
Yeah, for sure. And for you, Genemis.
Okay, I agree with um, Christiane's speech about the network is a new good job. I know the situation. It's fun, and I worked with the famous stalker on a lot of events in Brazil. But the main is uh, get fired because you don't have the performance for his
Mhm.
area, and it's not is not normal because the man is very very famous, and
Yeah.
I I think he's very strong in in the work, but it's not it is not true. It's
Yeah.
and I can see it's normal about the talk show in the lot of a lot of events. It's not it's not a exception. It's common, and it's my friend. It's a example, but I have other friends in the same case. Get fired because don't expected in your job and don't perform. Uh, exists codes about like as burnout, like
Yeah.
as mental health, but you you can make a good job, simplify your job, make your you need to make uh, for simple and make a good relationship in your job. It's important. Uh, make a good relationship is uh, it's about to be punctual in hours, um, delivering you se comprometeu and
Mm-hmm.
to be educated with other people. It's important too, and it's not common for the people on IT area. I can see a lot of people uh, don't educated.
Yeah.
The guys, it's very it's very smart, but uh, to be smart, don't be não te dá o direito de ser deselegante com os outros.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. Yeah, my current CIO used to say that you are hired for your qualifications, but you are fired for your behavior, you know. And I totally agree with him when he said that, because like you said, the performance is crucial for sure. But in my point of view, if you can be a good teammate, to be truly a kind of person that like to help others and try to understand the business needs and so on. I think that's these qualities are the same importance of the performance, you know. Because I know a lot of people that there are a low performance, but they are amazing in a relationship, in teammate behaviors, you know. And because that, my opinion, of course, it's crucial to balance these things, you know. And I'm a purpose-driven guy, and I can say to you that my one of my goals is related to career and build and enhancing abilities to create and build a strong network, make part of this, you know. And yeah, that's it, guys. How was the conversation in another room, Yanka?
It was very nice. I felt that we had a connection, identification. We believe more in delivering results than network. Network is important for sure, online or in person, but deliver results sometimes is more than just tell something. You have to prove it, I guess.
Yeah, I agree. And for you, Rodrigo, what did you learn with these girls?
A lot of things. These girls is the powerful girls. I see they care for young and the little. I'm feel very inspiration and the good conversation for the little and the young. Network is a good subject, and I learned a lot, different points of views, different perspectives, and I try to reflect about this different journey in the career and learn. That's it. A good conversation.
Yeah. I split you in another room because I didn't know anyone here in the main room, right? Because that I decided to put you in another room just to know new peoples and yeah, that's it.
You
Only
hate
because
me.
that.
You
No, I
hate
don't
me
hate
and
you.
Lura and Yanka.
No,
Yeah.
no. I love you. I love you
hates
guys.
us.
And for you, Lura?
No, it was really nice. I think we have a lot of things in common. We talk a lot about it's really hard to sell yourself, like
It's
sometimes
hard.
it's just you just want someone just know like, oh, see my results, I'm like that. And we learned like two new words. One is more less aggressive, like to say puxa saco, baba ovo, like butter someone up, like amantegar someone. It's
Oh, really?
less
Thank you.
offensive, and kiss your ass is
Oh,
the aggressive one.
that's I know. That's I know, but butter what? Could you repeat, please?
Butter someone up.
Someone up. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. And
And it was
guys,
amazing. Thank you a lot.
oh, thank you too. It's all a pleasure to be you, my old friends Bianca, Rodrigo, and Luria, and I hope we have you, Genemis, Chris, and Bruna in my immersions. My immersions are always Tuesday and Friday, 7 a.m. And I'm here all English immersion 7 a.m. to be honest. So I have a good holiday. It's Friday with holiday. It's amazing. Yeah, that's it. Take care. Bye bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye,
Take care.
guys.
Bye bye.